Hi beautiful people, welcome back. Hope everybody is doing fantastic wherever you are in this world. Everybody is having a wonderful week so far. Before I get into this video, my usual disclaimer, please do not take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusion. Katie Joy prides herself on being an advocate. Then about 2 weeks ago, she made this post on her Facebook. By now, most of you know that Without a Crystal Ball has had a long-standing relationship with Christine Brown's aunt, Krysten Decker. Krysten is one of the most inspiring women that I've ever gotten to know in my years of reporting. The way she says years of reporting, she truly sounds or makes herself come across like this award-winning journalist that's reported on stories for decades. Decades. She's been out in the field. She's done the work. No, boo-boo. No. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Moving on. She grew up as a daughter of the prophets of the AUB, Owen Allred. Christine lived as a plural wife and raised 8 children inside the cult. Then at age 50, Krysten made the brave decision to leave everything she knew and left the AUB and polygamy. After leaving the cult, Krysten found love again with her late husband, who passed away over the summer, and spent more than 15 blissful years as a monogamous wife. During this time, she also formed a non-profit, Sound Choices Coalition, to help educate and advocate for victims and survivors of polygamy. Krysten has been a fearless, outspoken voice that fights against the harmful, abusive, and criminal polygamous cults that treat women and children like chattel. Krysten has also been tirelessly trying to wake up the public about the lies that are shown about polygamy by TLC on Sister Wives. For the first time, Krysten would like to answer questions from Sister Wives fans about polygamy, the show, and the reality of living inside the cult belief system. Please leave a question below that you want to ask Krysten. We will select the questions with the most likes to ask Krysten in our upcoming interview. Why does she keep saying we? Who is we? Is she trying to insinuate or trying to come across like she has this whole production team behind her YouTube channel called Without a Crystal Ball? Okay, boom. That's what makes you feel good. Please, now, Krysten cannot answer questions about the daily happenings of the Brown family. She can only answer based on her knowledge and experience in the cult. And then, 2 days ago, she posted this. So I was like, wow. But then this morning, I saw that her interview with Krysten Decker is out. I thought that I would watch these and give my opinion about this whole interview with Krysten Decker, because this is my number one question, which I would love to have submitted, but unfortunately I'm blocked. But I still have this burning question which I want answered by Miss Krysten Decker. Why does she condone Katie Joy for the way she handles herself, the way she carries herself, and how she treats the people in these cults? Why does she not condemn her for doing that? And to my knowledge, when you're advocating for victims, and which Katie Joy prides herself on is for advocating for victims, she treats these victims like shit. She does not respect these victims. She's not kind towards these victims, and is damn sure not respectful towards these victims. And I think those are the most important things when it comes to advocating and fighting for victims, period. Once again, I know I don't watch Sister Wives. I do not, it's not my cup of tea. But my mother loves Sister Wives. She talks to me about it. And I see things on Twitter and on Instagram and all that about Sister Wives. And now how she went after Robin. She has been bashing Robin for I don't know how long. She did it to Mary. She did it to Janelle. She did it to Christine. So it's not like all of a sudden now Katie Joy is, all in support of these women. She has done her due diligence in shaming them, in being mean to them and disrespecting them. And also, and I'm going to leave it linked down in the description box, Nene Marie did a fantastic video during the Josh Duggar trial. This woman Katie Joy platformed a SO. If she is all for advocacy and fighting for victims, why would Katie Joy give a platform and still, mind you, let me add this, downplayed the crimes that he committed, downplayed it? Please, I urge you, go and watch that video. It's also very enlightening. Who in their right mind, who does that? Who platforms and downplays the crimes of this SO? Look at the lengths you would go through. Now this person, Krysten Decker, is coming on and supposed to be answering questions for the Sister Wives fans. So you guys, I am definitely gonna watch this, give you feedback on it, and let you know my thoughts, because now I've never come across, Katie says she's had Krysten Decker on her channel before. I haven't gone back to check it out because I still cannot fathom. I cannot fathom how somebody like Krysten Decker, that's an advocate for these women or in these polygamy cults or groups, whatever you want to call it, how does she condone how Katie Joy treats victims in cults? Why hasn't she put her in her place and said that's not the way you handle advocating for victims? In my opinion, it takes a certain person to be an advocate. You've got to have that understanding, that compassion. You've got to have that heart. And Katie Joy has none of that. None of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your evening. Have a fantastic rest of your week. Please be safe out there. Be kind to one another. And don't forget, make good memories. Bye guys.